Hey guys, welcome. Hope you guys are all doing well out there. Yeah, strange times. We're still battling through. A lot of people getting their shot, their vaccines and stuff like that. And you know, haven't had any of mine yet, but you know, I'm waiting patiently. I'll get called in eventually. It'll be nice when the world starts returning back to normal and some of those restrictions kind of get lifted. That'll be epic. But anyways, I wanted to share with you guys today, you know, a thought I heard a long time ago, and it kind of resonates with me and it sticks with me. It's about the process of learning something. It's I think it was Tim Allen. No, Tony Robbins. That's who it was that said it. He said, "We are rewarded in public for what we have practiced vigorously in private," or something like that. I probably butchered it a little bit, but it's around those lines, you know. So going out there and showing what you can do is in public is not something you just do. Like you know, we have this sort of false image of how people are really gifted and they're good at something, but we don't really ever get to see how they practice in private vigorously. And that's just that whole analogy of the iceberg again. You know how we see only the tip of the iceberg, the 10% that's floating atop of the surface of the ocean. That's all we ever see. It's all the media ever shows. You know, we never get to see the 90% of the failures and everything that's going on in the process, and the amount of hours and effort involved, and you know, all that stuff that we never get to see anything of. It's down there in the 90% below the surface of the ocean. So we never get to see that. So what we practice vigorously in private is what's going to be what's going to reward us, so that when we actually do show our skills and people start taking notice to our skills in public, we're rewarded for them because they think we're really quite good at it, you know, and it's rightfully so. We've put in an effort, so we should have some results to show, and that's how it works. But we never get to see those efforts really. So what I wanted to share today was a little bit of the efforts that I go through trying to learn how to surf and how to cross step. And you know, being up in northern Denmark here, we're not really blessed with great conditions where there's swells that are constantly coming in. In fact, very rarely do we get great waves, and where I can practice. And when we do get great waves and I get out there for a good session, I'm usually probably only like cross-stepping maybe 4 or 5 waves, attempting to do it. So you got to figure that's not a huge ratio. Percentage-wise, I'm just not going to be improving very fast unless I'm actually doing something behind the scenes. And so what I've been doing is, as you can see here in this video here, I've been practicing on a homemade goof board. Got a balance board, and I also got a pole, that's a wooden pole that's lying on the ground. And I'm sure the neighbors, they think that what the hell is that doing there? What the heck is he doing with that? He should tidy up his garden and put things away and stuff like that. But you know what? Let them think what they want to think. That pole is specifically there. Every time I go back and forth from the house to the shed, I walk along that pole. I try and cross step along it and balance. And that's probably in fact, the most simple training aid, I guess you could call it, that I've been using. And it's probably also the most effective because it's just very, very, very unique, and it's a lot of fun to stand on and balance on and walk back and forth on, and challenging. So that's probably the one that I simulate closest to actually being on a board and cross-stepping. But I also have a carver board and a long board, skateboard from a buddy. I haven't really practiced cross-stepping on that yet because I have a lot of respect for the concrete, for the pavement. At 48 years old, 47, almost 48, you know, I don't want to do any white spots. I'm not like I was when I made of rubber when I was 15 or 16. So yeah, I haven't really done too much cross-stepping on that, but I use it for like long rides and a lot of fun. And the carver board's fantastic because it gives you a really good feeling of just, you know, pumping the waves and back and forth. It may not be so useful for learning how to cross step, but it's fantastic for giving you that feeling of being on a wave and surfing. So yeah, this is some of the things that I do, and I don't practice them vigorously, but I practice them regularly. I'm usually kind of mixing up some things, and like I say, not too often out on the water as I wish I could be, or as you know, the conditions are never really often that good for practicing. So you got to make do. You got to work behind the scenes and find out other alternative ways to work on your technique and practice if you want to improve at something in your skills. So anyways, enough about that. Heading down to the water now. It's a bit rainy, a bit thundery, a bit foggy at the moment. Hoping for a very, very small little wave. Prognosis is not great, but being the optimist I am, I'm going to get out there and see if I can catch a couple waves. If not, then I got the sub board with me. I'll try and do that, take it along, and maybe do some tail turns and practice a little bit on there. So either way, I'm anticipating being on the water today and having a great day. You guys, I hope you guys are having a great day as well. And yeah, keep crushing it. We'll see you in the water. Unexpectedly fun, I gotta say. I was out there a little bit optimistic, as you heard on the drive out, but not that there was a lot of energy in the waves and they weren't very big, but it was just great getting out there, and it was something about the day. It was just a lot of fun being out there in the water and paddling these waves up. So yeah, and it was kind of creepy too, because at one point there was a lot of mist and really dark clouds, and I could hear thunder rumbling in the back. I'm not sure if you can pick it up in the video, but kind of creepy with that thunder there. But it was a little bit, it wasn't right on top of me, it was kind of off in the distance, maybe a couple kilometers away, so I didn't really feel too freaked out. Otherwise I would have paddled in, of course. But no, a lot of fun today. And you know what else? I'm really enjoying sharing these vlogs with you guys, so I hope you guys are enjoying them. And if you are, then be sure to hit subscribe if you haven't done so already, and hit notifications. Give us a thumbs up. And yeah, I'm gonna try and produce a new vlog once a week to you guys. Give it a little bit more consistency in it, and do it like once a week, so that I have, like, every Monday I'll post a new vlog, and we'll call it like the Monday grind or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go. But either way, like I said, I'm having a lot of fun. I'm having a blast sharing these vlogs with you guys. So yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Thanks again. Bye for now.